Hi friends, it's Udhaya from Backyard Garden Highlights. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today I am planning to share it with you guys how the garden looks after the first frost. So let me start with my deck. As you can see, coleus and pampas, canna lilies, all those tropical plants have died, and you can still see a nice bloom from snapdragon, and all of the tropical plants are done, and bachelor button is alive, and petunias are surviving, so that's really awesome. I know petunias survive light frost, but they cannot tolerate hard frost, so I'm still thinking whether I should bring them into the garage or not. But I took some of the petunias already to the garage, but left some in the open space. And as you can see, these are the alisums, and they survive until hot frost, so that's really wonderful plant. You can see in my lot of garden tours, I love to enjoy them throughout November, even after frost, so that's really wonderful plant. And the dusty miller survives light frost. You can see they still look really healthy plant, but they cannot tolerate hard frost, so I brought inside the garage to see if they can survive over the hard winter, but I will see if I can take this as also. But you can see honeybees are still enjoying these blooms from alisums, and some of the blooms survived the frost, light frost from snapdragon. And as I have mentioned last time, the stalk flower started producing a new branch, and then it bloomed actually, so it's really pretty awesome to see stalk flower survive the summer and then start producing some blooms. Although the complete plant did not revive, at least one branch produced a bloom. You can see, isn't it cool, guys? And these are my purple alisums, and you can see it's wonderful to see some colors even after frost. And this is how the heuchera looks now. So they tolerate frost, and they are hardy perennial, so they can survive winter outdoor. And let me take you guys to the garden and show you how the overall garden looks. So you can see all the zinnia plants are gone, and those ball kind of structure is yarrow plants. I have trimmed them so they look tidy and nice throughout the winter. As I said, they are evergreens, so they stay like that most of the times. So this is how my hardy banana looks. Usually I try to cover them with mulch up to 1 feet or 1.5 feet before the frost night, but this time I missed the schedule. But I'm pretty sure the roots should be still alive, so I will be covering them with leaf mulch soon. And this is how my hardy pomegranate plant looks, and after frost their leaves are burnt. I'm hoping I will cover them also with mulch around the base and see how they survive or not next spring. And that's my vegetable raised bed. It's really interesting to see the cucumbers did not get damaged with the frost. Maybe inside they are, I don't know, but they are over the mature period, so I didn't really harvest them, so I left them in the vine. So the entire vine is gone. However, the cucumbers still looks sturdy. I don't know whether they are going to be good for eating Anyway, I'm not going to eat them though. And this is how my bitter melons are now. And as you can evidence, I think I left one without harvesting before the frost. I could see a couple of more, but I tried my best to harvest before the frost night, so I don't waste these. So all the vines are done, and this is all dahlias and zinnias. And let me show you a closer look. You can see the blue sage still looks nice and beautiful after the first frost. And snapdragons, I could see some colors, and all my zinnias, dahlias are gone, so I'll be cleaning them today. I always wonder what will happen if I leave the vegetables in the vine or the plant before the frost, and this is the result. So all my tomatoes and the bitter melons, they turned out to be kind of a squeezy white color ball. So I think they lost all their green colors, so that's, I think, interesting to see. And this is how my Zephyrin Rohin looks. It's gone wild, but I will be tucking them during winter or maybe early spring. You can see a lot of new canes. Okay, now let me show you guys how the dahlias, and this is how the tomato plants looks now. They're completely dead. And this is how my raised bed looks now. So these are the zinnias that they died, and then these are all my dahlia plants. You can see they are completely brown, and usually after the first frost you let the tubers be there for at least a week or two, so they get really mature before you dig them up and then store them in the garage. So I usually store them in unheated garage in zone 6B. So I'm going to continue to do that. So today I will be cleaning them up, maybe in the top layer of the leaves. I'm planning to remove all these, and then maybe next 2 days I will come and dig them up. This is my peony. It's interesting that these peonies did not get the fungal infection much, but I think they started developing a little bit, and they are still green. And some of the greens that you see, they are perennials. And this is hellebores I bought for $7 this year, and they survived, and they usually evergreen, I believe, so they are looking good. Only thing is, I think maybe I have to remove the wire mesh so their leaves, new leaves, can really grow great. This is the raised bed. You can see a lot of weeds all over. This raised bed I'll be using for planting the garlics soon. So I will be removing all these and then I'll be amending with soil and then I'll be planting, so I'll show you in another video. And these are, see, such a sturdy papaya plants I have got, but unfortunately I didn't dug them up, so they are all dying. Let's see. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys liked watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Please support my channel by subscribing, commenting and sharing it with your friends.